Hello? Hello, it's good to have you. Hello? Yeah, it's good to have a handful of us that are joining us now. I'm happy to have us here who are ready to join us. Um, like I said, to have a handful of us that are joining us for this broadcast. Yes. Um, the reason why I'm saying I'm happy is that actually I would say the my tape broadcast. So I really remember when the, I wanted to start newly. Really strong this, but thank God I started it. So that's why I'm saying that I am happy. If me for the first time, you're welcome. Easy. Link up here in order for you to be able to listen to me. To listen to this broadcast. A lot of things that makes me happy, especially when it comes to billion coin. Uh, the billion coin. What do I mean? Oh, in case you're just joining me for the first time, you've never heard what the billion coin is. It's currency to serve as a user-based coin. It is designed to serve as a user-based coin. What by that I mean that the coin TBC it doesn't work like many of the coins you see in the market around you. Um, it does not respond to what you normally know as demand and supply that is experienced in the market or the cryptocurrency market, where the market is affected by the demand and supply. No, TBC is actually unique because it's a coin that works on its own. Like I said, it's user based. That's what makes it unique. User based in the sense that the coin is made so that it's produced or is made so that it can actually take care of itself. When I say take care of itself, I mean the coin can be used for your daily purchase. You can use it for your daily trade, your daily business, for daily buying and selling. That's the essence of the coin. Hence, it's not to be traded as a just a digital asset. No, but it's to be used as normal money. Okay, of course, it is money after all. So that is just the essence of uh, this coin, the billion coin. Additionally, this coin appreciates between 1 to 5% daily. That is massive, meaning that if you were to have an investment in the billion coin, just an investment of let me say $100, this coin continue to appreciate in just 1 to 5% only. Okay, just 1 to 5%. Let me just take a particular percentage. That is 2%, at just 2%. Okay, if it just appreciate at just 2% consecutively, it means that the next 180 days your investment of $100 could have turned out to be like $3,200. See, that is massive. That is actually massive. So it shows you that the coin is actually doing well. It's stable, so it's merchant friendly. The wallet fee is actually free. Sorry, the wallet, each transaction you make in the wallet is free. You don't pay wallet fee as you're making transaction. It's actually a one-time payment of about $10. So and that is a lifetime, and you use the wallet. How different this kind of cryptocurrency is. I see. Like I said, its user base is appreciate between 1 to 5% daily, and then most importantly is an abundant based coin, because joining the community of this coin exposes you to the life of an abundance, which maybe another day we will take time to discuss that in detail. But today I would like to focus more on some of the things that you are joining any business like TBC that we're discussing now. If you are joining TBC for the first time, how can you succeed in it? And if you had been in TBC community for a long time, especially for the existing members in the TBC community, I actually want to seize this opportunity to appeal to you to pay more than the usual attention to the discussion that we're about to have. Okay, because I think I discovered that a lot of persons here in the TBC community are just waiting to waiting for TBC admin to actually announce um, that like for example, like from today or from tomorrow, you can now take your TBC to bank and cash out. So some persons are like that; they're waiting for such news. From tomorrow, take your TBC to the bank and cash out your money, and yeah, everybody will be busy, bubbling full, taking their TBC to any bank that is closer to them in order to cash out. Wow. Can it really happen like that? Is it possible for it to happen just like that? Okay. First of all, we want to ask ourselves. Let me just say, if you are new to the world of cryptocurrency, you realize that if you are new, I would say, okay, maybe that is why you have such an idea. But if you're not new, or whether you are new or old, the best thing that you can do to actually help yourself is to do research. Okay, actually be able to find out what is the history of cryptocurrency. Maybe that could be a topic I can take care of in one of my series here in my broadcast, and actually discuss the history of cryptocurrency and other coins, including TBC. Okay, so it's good you understand how cryptocurrency came about, and then so far what has been happening to cryptocurrency, comparing cryptocurrency to other currencies in the world. What are the differences? Why should you embrace cryptocurrency? So when you have the right information and you are convinced that you should be with cryptocurrency, fine. So you will be able to understand why you should select TBC as the best cryptocurrency in the market. Now, if you have selected TBC you have made your choice that TBC is what you want, and you want to live the life of abundance amid TBC community. All right. So you should also understand how to go about your businesses. What attitude should you put forward? What qualities should guide you, to succeed in your business of TBC? So that's the area I want to talk about today. Want to discuss today. Kind of what qualities, what attitude, should you display as you are going about your TBC business? See, I've heard a lot of persons complaining, that they want to cash out, their TBC, and some said, I've also seen some couple of guys sometimes over the internet or in the social media saying that they they they, they have not been able to. cash out their TBC. They want to know how they can cash it out. I sometimes, it's funny matter, but to laugh. Why? The reason why I'm laughing, they are not doing what they are supposed to, not and help you cash out your TBC. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So that is why I would like us to give our attention to this discussion. You see, if you want to succeed in TBC community, you have signed up in TBC community or in TBC. You own a wallet. You had some coin with you, and you want to succeed. Okay. So if you truly want to be successful in this community, all you need to do is to keep your finger, not just to don't keep your fingers crossed and wait for miracles to happen. No. You need to take action. You need to do things. There are certain things you have to do so that you can be successful. I know maybe some of us have actually heard some of the success stories, testimonies of others, or have been by one thing or the other, have been able to strike some deals at TBC to negotiate with it. See, those guys are humans like you. Okay, just like you have heard what they have been able to do. Understand that they are humans like you. So for the fact that they were able to do that, tells you that TBC is real, and that if you follow the same pattern, you too can be successful. Okay, if you actually follow the same pattern that they took, you too would be successful. Now, let us go over to discuss some of the qualities that you actually need if you are to succeed in TBC adventure, if you are to succeed in TBC community. Let us look at some of the things you must do, you must understand, you must have in the back of your mind if you are to succeed. Okay. Now, let me share my screen so that we should be able to start the discussion in earnest. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to discuss this qualities for success. Qualities for success. I want to start with the first quality for success, that is desire. Desire. See, desire is the first thing that comes up to you and stay you up to action. Okay. Desire is what really takes you out and help you to succeed. Okay. If you desire things, if you desire have desire for something, and your desire becomes, definitely you are going to be moved to take action. But if you don't have desire or a strong desire for anything, there's no how you can succeed in that thing you do. Okay, let's take for example the story I read about Socrates. Okay, Socrates was approached by a young man, and this young man asked him, "Sir, what can I do to succeed? I want to be successful." Socrates told the young man, "Okay, look, tomorrow morning, come and visit me. We will talk." So the following day, the young man visited Socrates. Socrates walked with him down the river bank, and both of them get through to the water. Okay, as they walk inside the water gradually, the water gets to a level that the gets to a level that it was almost covering them. Okay, Socrates grabbed the young man, pulled him, plunged him inside the water, and The young man was struggling seriously to be able to come out, but was not able to be successful. When Socrates noticed that maybe he was getting pale, was getting weak, maybe the young man thought this man was, oh, I wanted lesson for me to succeed. Now this man is trying to kill me. It wasn't like that. There was a lesson he was trying to teach him. See, at the end, he brought him outside. The young man was panting seriously, was like faster than before. Somebody that just survived that. So Socrates now asked him, inside that water, you need the most. Inside that water, what is it that you needed the most in that water? The young man answered, it was air. You needed air to breathe. He asked him again repeatedly, and he gave the same answer. And answered, when you desire something as serious as the air that you need to breathe, as in your desire for that thing becomes so strong, just like the air that you need to breathe, definitely you are going to be successful. You see, a lot of us do not understand the power of our desire. So in your TBC business, you are here in TBC community. What is your desire? What is your passion? Why are you here? Do you have the desire to use your TBC as normal money in your community, in your state, in your country? Is your desire that strong? Is your desire that strong that you want to use it to buy things? If it is, you would make effort. It would have propelled you to make effort to negotiate for deals. Okay? You will reach out to people and negotiate for deals. Okay? That way, you will not have reasons to complain. In fact, you will not even have time to give excuses because the desire would have moved you to action. Okay? So, a burning point, if you do not have passion for what you are doing, 5, guy, let me tell you, you can't succeed. There is no way you can succeed. So you must be able to have a strong desire for what you are doing. You must be able to have strong passion for what you are doing. Your desire is strong enough to move you to action. That way, you will be able to succeed. Just like a fire can easily be quenched if it is not only fuel. Your desire, if it is not fuel by the passion, by your passion, what happens to it? It can quench. So remember that small fires cannot actually burn things. Okay? You can't burn things with small fire. So you need a fire that is burning strong, a fire that is very difficult to be quenched. You need strong desire as that. That is what is going to move you. So in every day, try to fuel your passion for TBC. There are different ways you can do it. You can use a blog post, can attend seminar, can reach out to discuss to people. You can do presentation yourself. You can do a live broadcast like I'm doing. Okay, you can remember to read things about TBC. Get up there and discuss it with people offline. Find avenues to begin to fuel that passion daily. That is a way the passion every time, and that way you'll be successful. Okay. Now, a second quality that you need to succeed in this TBC business is commitment. Okay, it's commitment. Commitment of emotional attachment that we have and the attitude we have towards success is very important. Commitment. If you are committed to something, you are committed to something, it means that you're going to follow the course of that thing to the end. That's what commitment is all about. Commitment. If you are, then success, because your commitment help you to be focused on it. Your commitment is what is going to nurture your focus in TBC. Distracted by so many things. You're looking for avenues for you to spend your TBC. You go out activity, your shopping malls are trying to buy things, wherever you'll be thinking of how you can strike deals with, using TBC. So that is what commitment is what is going to help you to do. Right? To people, your friends, relatives. So if I may ask you now, how many of your relatives actually know that you have TBC? How many of your relatives actually know that you are selling TBC, for example? How many people know that you actually own TBC that can change their lives? How often do you reach out to them? Are committed to the cause of TBC, you will remember your friends, your relatives to talk to them about this. And then in turn, they will be happy to bless you with the cash you are looking for. All right. So you see, the truth is this: prosperity and success are the result of our thoughts and our decisions. So it is only when we are committed that we will be able to find these results. So it is left for us to decide which way we want to follow. Okay. Do we want to experience success and prosperity? Focus. You are the one to decide. See, when you are committed to something, to a particular cause, there's also a way that it was going to affect you. Sometimes when I watch football, I see some teams, see a particular football team. What I mean, football, like soccer. I mean, you see a particular soccer team or football team would actually play, and they play very well. And they are so committed that the opponent are scared of them. And before you know it, they win the match. I used to ask some people, now, what happens? Why is this other team playing so well, so better, and become successful at the end, able to win that match? Why? After all, both teams have 11 players, right? And each of these players, each of them have one head, two legs, same features of the body. How come this other team is doing so wonderful? The other team is not doing anything at all. So that is when I ask this question to impress in the minds of people that commitment brings good results. That actually playing, don't want to lose that match. So in a bit to defend, they concede goals. At the end, they lose the match. Whereas the other team that are good are playing out of inspiration. They are motivated. Okay, they are committed to what they are doing. They don't feel that they should lose that particular game. So with that, they go all out to win because they believe they are already champions of the game. So what about you? With billions, millions of TBC in your wallet, or millions of dollars, or millions of dollars of TBC, or worth of TBC in your wallet, what are you doing with them? Are you playing out of desperation, or are you playing out of inspiration? Are you moved? Are you committed? And as a result, you are moved to take action and to help people to come to have TBC, and to help that. Does that move you to be able to cash out your TBC, to strike out deals in TBC that actually helps you to do well in this community? Do you have any testimony, or that you have actually struck a deal with TBC and been able to use it? Have you been able to move out to be committed to your members in the community? Do you feel that you are owing someone a duty to explain to them, to teach them what they ought to know about TBC? Do you step up yourself as a leader in the community? See, this is what commitment is all about. If you are committed, you won't have any reason to, to feel bad in the community. You don't have any reason to not to be happy. You won't have anything to complain in the TBC community. So you let the complaining go and all the whining go while you focus on your TBC business. Another serious point or quality that's going to help you is positive believing. Positive believing. See, this I know there is positive thinking. People you say think positive. Yeah, thinking positive is okay. Is that happens in your head within yourself. But positive believing now has to do with your mindset. Okay, it has to do with your mind. Sometimes The moment you just sit down and you have small voice, talking to you, directing your thoughts. We normally call that limited believing. See, sometimes, especially those that small voice do act negatively. So in my last video, I talked about limited believing, that you should change it, let it become positive. So positive believing is what I'm talking about here. It is the action that you take as a result of that changed, in limited believing. You have changed your limited belief, and it now works positively for you. And now, because you are convinced of what you think, it takes you, it helps you to take action actions in a way that lead to success. Okay, so do you still struggle with that belief that, oh, TBC would not succeed? Do you still struggle with that belief that you cannot make it in TBC community? Are you still disturbed by that? Don't let that disturb you, please. Okay? Don't let it disturb you. Okay? Um, thinking, rather positive thinking will help you to use your abilities to the fullest. Okay? And it's going to boost your confidence. It has a lot to do with your attitude. So this is as a result of preparation. Like I said last week, because you have been able to work hard to change that limitations you have and convert it to something positive. So this positive believing is all you need to be convinced and take action in TBC community. Be a motivator to others. Now take responsibility. Anyone that is not taking responsibility of his life is actually allowing others to do that for him. I don't see any of us in the TBC community that want to actually allow people to be the driver of their life. Come on, it doesn't work. So accept responsibilities in everything you do. Come on, it is you that bring out your money and invested in TBC. It is you that accepted the free Kringles and accepted the wallet. It is you that accepted to work with TBC community, accepted the terms and conditions. Come on. So accept that responsibilities. Accepting responsibility involves taking risk and being accountable for the consequences that come alongside it. So what are we saying? Any person that is mature accept responsibilities for whatever he or she does. So in your investment, the same thing applies. You are in a business, you are in a cryptocurrency world, you are in TBC community. Come on, accept responsibility and move forward. Accept the responsibility of becoming a broadcaster. Accept the responsibility of becoming a leader in the community. Have you ever hosted a seminar before, a presentation, or a conference, or a webinar? Have you done something like that? Come on, take your business by your hands and move it forward. Okay? Responsible people don't think that the world owes them. So don't believe TBC admin owes you. The leaders in the world hold you. Thank God we don't longer have leaders in TBC communities. We don't have any war leader like that. Randy Wilson, the voice of TBC, has resigned. The 10 war leaders have all resigned. So, you have nobody to hold. You have nobody to 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 reach out for and say, you must answer this, you must do this for me. No. No one owes you anything. It is what is actually holding you from cashing out your TBC is you. Okay? So accept that responsibility and take action today. No one owes you. Okay? You owe yourself. So in the course of this, you are going to make mistakes. That's the truth. When you are taking responsibility, when you want to be a man, sometimes you make mistakes. But when they come, accept these three things. These three things is one of the things you will likely do. But I wish you do the best. Okay? Normally, people choose either to ignore their mistakes or deny their mistakes or accept responsibility for them. I am encouraging you to accept responsibility for your mistakes and learn from them. Sometimes, maybe while you're prospecting, might make mistakes at the end, you fail. Okay, it might be you make mistakes in your presentation while addressing some crowd. It might be that a particular individual you will waiting for all your life, finally you'll be able to see him and you discuss with him and the deal fell. Come on, you realize maybe you make mistake one of the presentation, the particular thing you wanted to say, and you didn't say it correctly. You didn't say it the right way. Come on, don't let that pull you down. Accept that responsibility and learn from them. Move forward. Tomorrow you're going to be a better man. Okay? There is nothing that you can achieve in just a single day. No. But you have to keep building it up, and at the end you will succeed. Now, that is why we are discussing the power of persistence. The power of persistence. Nothing will take the place of persistence in this world. That is the truth. That is the truth. According to Kringle.cash, nothing takes the place of persistence in the world. Not even talent, not genius, not education. Not talent, because we have a lot of talented guys in the street today. Okay? We have a lot of them. Not even genius, because we have a lot of genius who don't make it. Okay? We have not even education that can take the place of persistence, because we have a lot of guys who are educated and their education means nothing because you can't help them to change their personal lives. Okay? But persistence and determination alone is omnipotent, according to Kringle.cash. So, what am I saying? If you are persistent in your business in TBC, if you are persistent in your prospecting in TBC, if you are persistent in trying to sign up deals with TBC, if you are persistent in trying to reach out to your neighbors and friends, if you are persistent in learning about TBC and implementing them, definitely you are going to be successful in the community. You are going to be able to cash out your TBC in its grand style. You're never gonna believe it. Okay, you are going to get the deals that you never expect. Okay, you're going to buy things you never even imagine in your life with TBC. You are going to live the life of an abundance. Can I say that? Can I say that again? You are truly going to live the life of an abundance. The abundant lifestyle will be yours because of persistency. See, it is very, very important in any business, in any venture you get into. If you are not persistent, there is no how you can succeed. So that is why I'm calling on you. Don't let anything discourage you. Okay? Don't let anyone discourage you. Persist in this business. Okay? Persist in the community. Right around everyone. Okay? Be ready to what you have. Look up and doing. Be active. Okay? That is the way to succeed. This man, Fritz Geister, violinist, one makes a comment. He said, just to illustrate the power of persistence. He was saying that if you practice for a month, that the crowd would notice it. If it does not practice in a week, that is crew, his people will know it. Okay, but if it does not practice, life would know it. You see what that means? In the same level that he is. So that is something that applies in your business. You need to be persistent. You need to be consistent in your business if you are to get the same result repeatedly. So if you are even to be successful in the first place, you have to be consistent. You have to be known as a TBCian in your community. Yeah, because of the power of persistence. People should know you as a TBCian. So ask yourself, how many persons know you as a TBCian? How many persons know that you have TBC? How many persons have ever heard cryptocurrency from your mouth? Okay, so that is what we are saying. So understand this. Persistence is a decision, a commitment to finish what you have started. You have started in TBC community. Are you persisting the started to success, to become a success in this journey? That is what you have to be successful here. All right. Lastly, I want you to understand this. If you are to be successful, you should be a willing student. Okay? Should be a willing student. The truth is that the best teachers in the world will never give you something to drink. Okay? They're going to make you thirsty. What do I mean? They will help you to become more thirsty. Huh? Why? Because when you are thirsty, you look for water to drink. And in the course of looking for this water yourself, you have been able to master the act of fetching water for yourself. You have been able to master the act of getting water yourself, doing that thing yourself, rather than somebody just giving you a drink every time. You will never know what it takes to get the water to drink. So that's what the best teacher do. So that's what I'm saying. Be a willing student. Don't just frown at everything. When you hear a new instruction, this is what to be done, you frown. Go to the blog. There are a lot of things that you can learn from TBC blog. Okay, go to that blog. There are a lot of the information we have in the blog is massive. I tell you, there are so many that from them is enough to propel you to action. It's enough to help you to accomplish whatever you want in TBC. So you don't need to drag your feet. TBC admin is acting like a teacher. Okay, it's giving directions daily, and it's even giving you tips on how to succeed. It's giving you for a lot of things, materials that can guide you to succeed. So what are you doing? If you if you get there, you even see a full TBC presentation. See that, look, what I am doing or what you are doing, what is happening in TBC community is actually real. So I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to all the TBCians in the world. Stand up and learn. Use the information you have and see how we can actually apply them. Okay, let me see if I can get one on is coming up. Okay. Aha. So see the block is here. Okay, like that now is a migration is now automatic at TBC 004 and Kringle.cash. Did you know that? If you did not, now you know. Now the other one is I would like just like to let you see. Okay, there are a lot of things here that um, is of use. Okay, I'd like to, yes, on your presentation of TBC. I love this poster. I think there was a follow-up of what happened at Send Button meeting on Monday, 9th of this month. Okay, yeah, that was on 10th. 9th, that discussion was thrown to the floor. And then the TBC admin added this. At this time, TBC is useless in the hands of a beggar because TBC is not widely accepted as money yet. Don't beg. See? So this gives you an incentive, an idea. When you are prospecting, should you be begging? The truth is that if you beg people, oh, please come and join, please come and buy TBC, please, no, that thing I told you now, please, should you come and buy now, please. You disturb the person like that. What at the end, the individual will be like, if that TBC is really that cool, like he said, I should have been the one, begging him to sign up. I should have been the one to beg him to join the community. Why is he begging me? Come on. I don't think that thing is cool. See my music community. Okay. Then a couple of other posts you can actually uh, read, and then it's going to help you a lot. Um, this particular one I actually like. I would like us to actually look at it. Let me go. Okay. Is it number 4? Let me see. Okay. Stats. The first stats. I think it should be in page 5. Okay. Page 5. Okay. So if you are new or you're not familiar with what to do, okay, please remember to come here yourself with steps to a fast start in TBC community. If you are new in TBC community, you also need to do some steps that are outlined here that you need to follow through, or to help a new person, okay, a new prospect to follow through. Okay, so they are stated here, from receiving the gift to filling the profile to the level the individual want to buy at least $100, and what he needs to do. And then what again, you select the broadcaster and become their partner. So all of these are outlined to the end. The end is still study the block daily. Same thing I'm telling you now, study the block daily. So every TBCian is encouraged to do this. So there are a couple of blog posts here that I know you all need to take time to um, go through them. You need to really go through them. I love this video from this man. When I saw it, yes, Fisher. It took time to explain the abundance nature of TBC, the abundance nature of TBC. So if in TBC community and that is as a user based coin, rate between 1 to 5% daily, and then the abundance nature of TBC. Okay, this video rather. Watch this video and listen as Paul Fisher actually takes take the time to explain in details the abundant nature of TBC. The poster actually says here, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable leverage. You are not going to find leverage like this in any other system on earth today. Not this kind of leverage. That's why I'm excited. Okay, so just listen to his excitement. I think it's going to affect you. Okay, it's infectious. You'll be infected with the excitement, and you'll be able to be alive, kicking to understand is doing, and how TBC is actually different from many other coins. Okay, so I want to say that it's good that you follow through on the discussion we just have there. Look, there are a lot of things we can actually get from TBC. There are a lot of them. So a lot of information we can learn from them, from TBC. There are a lot we can actually gain. So if you have not actually made TBC your own, if you have not actually enjoyed this TBC or community, it's because of you. Don't just blame anyone, accept responsibility. Just know that you as a person have not done anything to enjoy it. Okay, I think I remember what say one quote, something that if somebody hurts you, if somebody hurts you, it is because you give the person the reason to hurt you. In fact, you allow the individual to hurt you, meaning that no one can actually hurt you without you giving the person permission. How does that apply? You might ask. If you do not have success in TBC, know that success does not come to you because you do not give success permission. That's the truth. It's because you've not given success permission. The time you gave permission to success to come through you is going to come. So everything happen is because of you. The action you take, the decisions you've made, what you have done is what is going to, you know, in fact, the actions you've taken, the result will come because of them. So whatever action you've taken, expect the corresponding results. So I am encouraging you today to also take time, to make the right decision, and not just make the right decision, take the right action. Okay, be a willing student. Be ready to learn, so that you can implement what you have learned, in your life, and enjoy the life of abundance. So it's actually great to have you here. Is any or would like to um, uh, have one or two questions answered? Is there any question here? Do we have questions? If there are questions, I would love to answer them. Okay. Any question? At this point, I'm waiting for question to come, so that all right. It's obvious there are no questions. Since there are no questions, I will say thank you very much for uh, listening to this broadcast. I also want to appeal that for you to be able to join me next time, and whenever I'm live, kindly subscribe to my channel. Just click subscribe there, and also click that small bell notification. That small notification bell to be able to video is added, or whenever we have I'm live like this, you can be notified so that you can join the live broadcast. Okay, so just click the subscription button in order to be to be regularly updated on the new videos on this channel. And remember the notification button, the bell, small bell there, so that you can be notified. So thank you very much. I'm very glad, you very happy you've been able to make it to watch this video or to join your life. Thank you, and let's meet next time.